I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel and to today's review. And as you can see in front of us today, I'm looking at Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Airazor. And this is a very cool figure. Much improved compared to the original Airazor. Already a very excellent beast mode. I believe that's a hawk. I believe. I could be wrong. But I do have the packaging for this one, so we'll take a look at the packaging first. So here we can see very beautiful artwork of her beast mode and her robot mode. I mean, that is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. And on this side, we've got the Kingdom photograph. I would love a poster of all three, or posters of all three, because I think that would just be so cool to have hanging up on the wall, is having the Siege, Earthrise, and then the Kingdom. But I think that, I don't know if they made posters of all three. I would have to find out. On the bottom, we've got all of our typical wording that we see. On the top, you can see this maximal symbol, which is actually painted over the Autobot symbol. I think that's a cool little touch that they did, whereas it just looks like it was put over the Autobot symbol. So we kind of get a sort of a combination of both. Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy. And then in the back of the box, we have our normal product shots. They always have. Again, that beast mode and the robot mode. And then some warnings in many different languages, so that's very cool. So anybody who's purchasing this, you know, it's not going to be in just one language. And yeah, and that is it for the box. And here is Airazor in her beast mode. And again, a very cool beast mode. I like it. I mean, she looks great. And you can kind of figure out where a lot of her robot bits are, but it is actually a very good beast mode. You know, they've been doing very good with a lot of these beast modes with not much robot bits hanging out. So they've been doing really good for what they can. So that is awesome. You can see these are actually the accessories that she comes packaged with, and they're like typically her arm missiles, but when in beast mode they go here for help complete the look. But yeah, we'll take a look at that head. So she's either a hawk. Yeah, she's a hawk. I believe she's a hawk. So great hawk head. Look at those eyes. Excellent detailing, sculpt work. Excellent color. Kind of got brown, sort of a whitish or gray, and then like an even darker brown for what is the beak. Excellent wingspan. Love that wingspan. Would have been nice to have a little bit more paint for the claws, but it's quite alright. Here's the bottom of it. Oh, it does have some articulation, so the hawk head can move down that far. You can move up that far. You can spin all the way around, so that's very nice. And the wings have articulation here, here, and I believe here. So you can get you can get some really excellent flaps, and then this piece of the wing moves in and out, and that's on both wings. And then of course you can move the feet, you can move these around, but I usually just typically leave them in like this for much better look when it's in its beast mode, or when she's in her beast mode. But yeah, looks really good. I really like it. Great update for Airazor. And looking forward to the repaint that is Maximal Skywarp. So that'll be pretty cool to see. And yeah, you can get some nice posability in her beast mode alone. So we're done with beast mode. Let's get into robot mode. Let me raise you up. So first things first, we're going to remove these bits. Put them off to the side. Now, I'm going to unhook the legs, and they hook in right there. Bring them down. Bring that around. Same thing on this side. Bring it down. Bring that around. Fold that out straight. Spin these around to get her robot toes, and then believe the next thing is spin it around here. And that is going to be it for that. Yeah. So now what we want to do is we want to unhook the arms. And the arms, there's little tabs on the side of the hands that actually push in to a spot right there. You can see it on this side. We just untab that. Just like that. I'm going to rotate the waist actually. Just like that. And now we want to open this up. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to rotate the beast mode head around. We actually want to also I think, yeah. Yeah, we actually want to also bring it down just like this. And then these tabs on the side are going to tab in right in there. Kind of hard to see, but they tab in just like that. Then you can push the beast head all the way forward. Bring the arms down. Rotate so they are facing forward. And now the next little bit, want to tab that in, and then bring these parts of the wings down, fold it in, then that brings this tab that's going to plug in right there, and then fold it right there. Actually, we'll bring them out again just for a second. Fold it, fold it, fold it, and there we go. And there we have Airazor in her robot mode. And she looks good. I like it. Looks very, very cool. And make sure that we got everything here like it should be. Everything straightened out in a good spot. There we go. I think so. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Airazor in her robot mode. She looks very good. I like her. It's definitely a heck of an update for Airazor compared to the original. Definitely looks more like she jumped right off the screen. Now we'll take a look at her head sculpt. Very cool head sculpt. I like how it just looks like Airazor. I like the purple face, the green eyes, a little bit of orange going on here, along with the swept back feathers on the head. This kind of gold color here for the beak that makes the brow just above her eyes. Got the animal head now as her chest. Like this, the feathers on her shoulders. Looks very good. Some nice orange going on here. Some orange and yellow going on here. Goldish yellow. Orange, and then this kind of whitish paint. More of this sort of dirty brown, I guess you want to call it, on the legs. Orange on the feet. Again, yeah, very cool. Looks very good. Really digging it. Now, articulation. Head is on a ball joint. She can look all the way around. Got a nice wiggle. She can look up that far, look down that far. Arms can do a full 360, but they do kind of stop there, but they are capable of a full 360 if you didn't have that in the way. Move out that far. Of course, that goes with it. We do have bicep swivel. Just over 90 on the elbow. And no rotation at the hands, but they can move in like this, which is mainly for transformation. We do have waist rotation. She can kick forward. Actually, if you lift that up, yeah, she can kick forward that far. She can kick back that far, but if you kick that open, she can kick a little further back. And she can do more than a full Van Damme. No rotation at the thigh. There is rotation here above the knee. And with the knee, she's got full posability, full movement. And then we've got, you can move this in and out, forward and back, but it stops this far back. And the foot is on a ball joint, so we get all kinds of movement with the foot. Again, very cool, very posable. Definitely like when we get a deluxe class that is full posability. Forgot to mention that she does have her maximal symbol on her arm there. A little hard to see, but there it is. I know according to the box image it should be there, but sometimes they do a change with production runs. I think maybe they just wanted to keep it from being visible while in robot mode, which can be understandable. Now, these, her sort of missiles, she can hold them in her hand if you want. However, that's not what we know for Airazor, and she fell. Where the instructions say to plug them and where I like to put them is right here on her arms, and it's just like in the show, her wrist rockets. So again, very cool, very nice. Definitely like to see that. Yeah, and that is Airazor. Again, very cool figure. If you're a big fan of Beast Wars, this is definitely a must-have for picking up in the Kingdom line. She is still being seen on the shelves. She's in Wave 2. I know some parts of Wave 3 is starting to show up, but we haven't seen any deluxe Wave 3 yet in the States. I think some have been found in Australia and some other countries. But Wave 3 will be coming soon. However, we are still able to find her on the shelf, along with RC in a Kingdom packaging. So if you missed out on RC and Earthrise, she is repackaged for Kingdom. But if you're a big fan of the Kingdom line or big fan of Beast Wars, or like me, big fan of G1 and Beast Wars and loving the whole combination of both in Kingdom, then this is definitely a must-have. I definitely recommend her. She is the best version of Airazor we have ever gotten. I am looking forward to when we finally get a Cybertron I know so far it's rumored. We haven't really seen any production samples, but the rumor on Cybertron is he's going to be Voyager size, so he's going to be bigger, which is good because Cybertron should be bigger than Cheetor. And that'll be nice to get Cybertron to go along with Airazor. I know we won't get a Tiger Hawk, but can kind of hope. But I definitely recommend her. I mean, she is an amazing figure. Great posability. Looks like she stepped right out of the show. I know a few colors are different between her and the show, but I mean, with what they're going for with Kingdom, it's sort of a love to Beast Wars while also bringing something new with, somewhat different colors and more accurate beast modes or closer to accurate beast modes, which I don't mind. I mean, I think their beast modes look really good. Even Scorponok, who's coming out in Wave 3, his beast mode looks like a real scorpion, and I'm glad for that. I love the design of Beast Wars. I would love a masterpiece Scorponok from Beast Wars looking just like that, but with the route they're going for Kingdom and more accurate type of beast modes, can't go wrong. So if you're looking for her, she's out there. Go out, find her. I found her at Walmart. I found her at Target. There's been times I've even found her at GameStop. So she's out there. There's plenty of stores that still have her, plenty of online sites that still have her. So if you're looking for her, go out, get her. Best of luck. And I think we'll end things there. So I am Alucard Night Raven. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.